Jeep Wagoneer. This SUV might be the smartest purchase you make in 2026 or the most expensive mistake. Because what you're looking at isn't just another big SUV. It's a statement, a bold comeback, and maybe, just maybe, the perfect mix of luxury, power, and everyday practicality. This is the Jeep Wagoneer. And in a world full of overpriced luxury SUVs, this one is trying to flip the game. The first thing you notice is presence. This thing doesn't just arrive, it dominates. The front grille is massive, clean, confident. Those sharp LED lights feel like they're staring straight through traffic. The body is long, wide, and unapologetically bold. Every angle screams premium without trying too hard. And that matte finish with those oversized wheels, it feels custom. Like something you'd expect to see in a high-end showroom, not your neighbor's driveway. This isn't flashy in a cheap way. It's powerful, mature, expensive looking. You park this anywhere in the US, people notice. Step inside and everything changes, because this is where the Wagoneer stops being just a Jeep and starts feeling like a luxury experience. Soft leather everywhere. Real space, not fake third-row space. Actual room for adults. You don't feel cramped. You feel relaxed. The dashboard is clean but loaded. Large digital screens. Smooth interface. Everything responds quickly. No lag. No frustration. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a premium sound system that actually sounds premium, and enough USB ports to keep everyone happy on a road trip. And then there's comfort. Seats that feel like they were designed for long drives across Texas, not just quick grocery runs. Quiet cabin. Minimal road noise. You can have a conversation at highway speed without raising your voice. This is the kind of SUV that makes you want to drive farther just because it feels good. Now let's talk about power, because looks mean nothing if it drives like a tank. Under the hood, the Wagoneer brings serious muscle, smooth acceleration, strong pull, no hesitation when you hit the gas. You're not buying a sports car, but you're definitely not sacrificing power either. On the highway, it feels stable, confident, like it's glued to the road. And in the city, surprisingly manageable for something this size. Steering is light enough. Suspension absorbs bumps like they don't exist. And if you ever take it off-road, which, let's be honest, most people won't, it's still a Jeep at heart. It can handle more than most luxury SUVs ever could. Now here's the real question, the one that actually matters. Is it worth your money? If you're someone who wants a luxury SUV, but doesn't want to overpay for a badge, this makes a lot of sense. You're getting space, tech, power, and presence without stepping into ultra-high luxury pricing like a Cadillac Escalade or a Range Rover. This is for families who travel, for people who want comfort every single day, for buyers who care about value, but still want something that feels premium. But it's not for everyone. If you want sporty handling, this isn't it. If you're looking for a small, fuel-efficient city car, definitely not it. And if brand image matters more than actual value, you might still lean toward European luxury. But here's where it gets interesting. Compared to competitors, the Wagoneer holds its ground. More space than many rivals. Better real-world usability. And in many cases, the better price-to-value ratio. Now let's talk ownership, because this is where smart buyers pay attention. Fuel economy? It's decent for its size. Not amazing. Not terrible. You're not buying this to save gas. You're buying it for what it delivers overall. Maintenance? Jeep has improved a lot over the years, but it's still important to keep up with regular service. Nothing extreme, but don't ignore it. Reliability? It's getting better, especially with newer models. Not perfect, but solid enough for daily use. Resale value? This is where it can surprise you. Big SUVs in the US market tend to hold value well, especially ones that balance luxury and practicality like this. So, over time, it can actually make financial sense. And that brings us to the final verdict. If you want a full-size SUV that feels premium drive strong and gives you real value for your money, this is a buy. Not because it's perfect, but because it does so many things right at a price that actually makes sense. It's bold, comfortable, capable, and surprisingly smart. But I want to know what you think. Would you choose this over something like an Escalade or a Range Rover? Or does the badge still matter more to you? Drop your opinion in the comments, because this debate is just getting started.